Semmes, Alabama has an annual Christmas parade, and this year the organizers of the parade made a terrible mistake, in their eyes, an awesome mistake for us. So they wanted to hire some dancers for the parade. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, of course,
except this very conservative town of 3,000 people accidentally hired the Prancing Elites. It's a group of drag queens that dressed up as sexy Santas.
And when they arrived in Semmes, Alabama, everyone in town had their head explode.
No, I love this story, okay? So this is a very colorful bunch. I love the fact that they were hired, because doesn't that look fun? And also, they have Twitter handles including Pretty Boykin, Dreaded Cunt Boy, and I Dance, So What?
I love that last one.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Okay, so they come out and they're doing their thing, right? And of course, the residents of this very small town were outraged by it. Some of them were saying stuff like, "Oh my God, what's that?"
Or as we get from time to time from the YouTube community, "What is this?"
There's another person, Claudia Davis, was also very upset about this. "I never expect anything like this at the Semmes Christmas parade. If they were going to put this kind of activity in the parade, they should have notified the people of Semmes so that we had a choice whether we wanted our children to attend and see something like that." So, of course, what about the children? That's like an obvious criticism.
What if they were to find out that there are transgendered people in the world? Well,
we don't even know if they're transgender. They're just cross-dressers. Like,
Yeah.
they like to dress up in drag.
Yeah. They might not even be Sweet Homo Alabama.
No, we got rid of that.
No, I know.
I like that you brought it up, even though I consciously got rid of that shit.
Because there was a graphic that we'd made. They got rid of it. You think I'm going to let it go? No, all right, listen. As Anna points out, of course cross-dressers aren't necessarily gay. But you think the good people of Semmes, Alabama could make that distinction? So you have to understand something. The town is named after a Confederate general, okay? And not only was he a Confederate general, after the war and after reconciliation, he was still tried for treason because he wouldn't let it go. And the good folks in that town in Alabama thought, that's our guy. So they named the town after him, and I know that was a long, long time ago, right? So, and this group is actually from Mobile, Alabama. Mm-hmm. So it's not like they're from New York City or San Francisco, but the good folks in Semmes, Alabama are like, oh, no, those city slickers from Mobile, Alabama coming in here with their dancing troupe. I dance, so what? I care, okay? And I can't have these guys. In fact, actually, I don't, Anna, you probably don't know this, but we caught the reaction when this dancing troupe got into town. Here it is.